California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Houston Texans. Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Watson. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Now a first down throw. Watson is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have been fooled.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. There we go on 4th. Watson. And it'll be intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Tom Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Goff. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out.
What's up? Your food and drink on the counter.
Shotgun snap for Goff.
No, my ball.
Complete to Gurley. And it's not
That's a first down? Oh.
A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him, unable to bring him to the ground. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Throw outside, complete to QT. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets it 6. Out of the gun, Watson. Got an open man, it's QT. And that'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Up there.
Watson on 1st down.
Man.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
No, you ain't on
Looking
bar
for a
nothing.
cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Oh, and Nelson space to operate. And all the way up to the 49.
You see that?
A big run there by Gurley. 45 yards on the ground. So they had him bottled up, able to make a man miss, and then boom, off to the races.
And it's how he made him miss. A little bit of strength, too. Had to work through contact to get him off of him. And then once he did that, now he put his agility to use and took off.
On first down, it's gone. Throwing it out deep for Wood. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, LA. Robert Woods, 51 yards. And the Rams are in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away. It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You sitting there snacking on that goddamn candy, boy.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On first down, Watson. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Samson Abuka. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you?
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Samson Abuka picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. On 4th down, it's Trevor Daniel to punt. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. Check. No. I don't even know why this team showed up. Check 59, Mike.
Here's gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
180. It's just me. Go. It's just me and you. Hey, switch gears. Shift. Value 3. Shift. 11.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. You sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Let's go.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Score now. Hey, Foxtrot. 12.
From the gun, here's Goff. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Hey, exit. 41. You got to wedge that, huh? Stop your maverick.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Check 43. Shoot. Greystone, travel. 59's Mike. Check, 59. Squeeze, double. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I'm coming.
Just beating the play clock is gone. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Whip. 6-6. Bullet high.
Out of the gun. Gone. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Brandon Cooks. 63 yards, and the Rams add on to their lead. Sirline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, good move. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
58, boy, 58, 58. Come on. 36. I got you, boy. 58 for Mike, 58. Come on. And 58 is a Mike.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
That one goes for 24 yards. From the 50, it's Watson.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people
what
plays,
it do, man?
not necessarily
His hair in the bitch cap. You beat the shit out of Mike Morris. I know you will.
So, Mike, no, hell no. He beat me, man. He got these damn
So
Rams.
good.
14 zip, man. But I'm in scoring range, man. But he fucked in. He YouTube live,
Now
man.
you don't take any
With
unnecessary
the armbar.
but you're trying to find a way to get back to
Man, more
the
than I ever been in this game yet.
in order to finish this one off.
Yeah, he doing that little wide receiver shit I was telling you about. Got 3
That
wide receivers on one
screen.
side.
Yup. He don't pull that.
Man, I was killing his ass.
Got
I
him.
beat him
Dog
for him running
touchdown.
that thing too.
7-14, man.
Yeah, beat his ass. Where Ronald at?
Ronald said he was on. Invite him to the party, matter of fact.
The nigga playing for money, man. I'm trying to get in on this shit.
And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, this is the easiest throw you're going to get.
Yeah, man. I'm back on his neck, though. He running that same cover 2 invert shit I seen on YouTube. And he armbarring my ass to death.
Yeah.
Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. That now running right through it. Able to get this one across the 35.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
Picking up the first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward.
Your call has been forwarded.
This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. Looking for Woods that time.
Oh, that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pump it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
You got a hold of him? JP.
After the interception, here's Watson. And this one's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins.
Pinch buckle. Quit pinch bucking me, bro.
Love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics.
On that crazy shit. Come on, you gotta get round his ass, bro.
But it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the
You just stop that bullshit you running.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And he's going to be intercepted the 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Eric Weddle's one of my favorite players in the league, Brandon. A guy that always seems to be in the right place at the right time, making a play on the football, and he has excellent hands, as we just saw there.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And that play
that fucking armbar gonna cost your ass, boy. You better learn how to play football.
Yo, we here.
Hey, man.
Now for 2nd down.
Yo, Tamikal.
Hey, Cap.
Tamikal, you need to learn how to play ball, man. You trash, nigga. That's all you can do. You trash, nigga. What going on, JP?
Me and Ronald about to run for the 20.
Ooh, yee. Oh, you ready?
Wow.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Goff. That's caught left side. The tight end. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage in your tight end on that one.
Goff now looking to throw. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46.
I'm looking for you now, Ronald.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw is gone.
Get your dumb ass here, boy.
What's your story?
14-7.
Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for
Ronald,
his
you ready?
2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Goff.
Damn.
And that's
Hey, who you playing with, Ronald?
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all
So no Cowboys or what's
covers
right?
29 yards, 1st down.
No, I'm saying, all right.
So the
I'm
defense
cool.
blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
How in sync was the quarterback?
I'm going to play with the child.
Bro, look at this nigga just armbar out of 3 damn tackles. Look at that fold, man. I ain't playing this nigga no more with these niggas.
25 yards to the house. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game,
Tamikal, boy, you trash, bro.
But for big runs to occur, wide receivers
I know you listening right now.
And then you have to have a good
He's
guy
garbage,
carrying the ball
nigga.
too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker.
He garbage, bro. He garbage.
Yeah, man. I swear to God, I beat that bitch out of 50 right now. No Cowboys, no Rams, nigga. On everything. I'm gonna see what he talking about, JP. Know this bum ass nigga can't beat me in this shit without that shit, boy. The only way that boy living right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's able to get up here to the 26. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Dap, get your ass back on the mic.
On 3rd down, Watson. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
My bad, I was just over this bitch throwing a fit.
In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st down, it's Gurley.
Bro, look at you. Bet right now, nigga. Bet. Nigga, bet something. Bet something. Bet something. What's up? Bet something. No Cowboys, no Rams, nigga. Bet something.
That's how you said it. Bet it up. Bet it up.
No Cowboys, no Rams, nigga. Bet it right now, nigga. We middleman to whoever, nigga. Your